top headlines. Manipur government identifies 5,457 illegal immigrants in Crackdown district. Myanmar's national arrested with opium worth rupees 1.70 lakhs. Japanese envoy says Japan and Nagaland witnessing another chapter of friendship. Air India Express holds services until May 13, terminates 25 cabin crew members. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thawal districts till 10 p.m. for Cochin district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. A very good afternoon to our viewers. Welcome to ELITETV. You're watching English News at 3 p.m. I'm your host, Chongtham Amrita, bringing you the news in details. The Manipur government has identified 5,457 illegal immigrants in Crackdown district, Manipur, as of May 7, 2024. Further, the biometric data for 5,173 of these immigrants has been collected and deportation procedures are currently in progress. It is to be mentioned here that the state government has been providing humanitarian aid to all detected illegal immigrants. Despite the severity of the situation, it is being handled with extreme care. Earlier this month, the first phase of deportation of illegal immigrants from Myanmar was completed on May 2 with 38 immigrants exiting India via Moreh. Additionally, one Indian national was returned from Myanmar during the handover ceremony. The state government is persistently identifying illegal immigrants and recording their biometric data to ensure the security of the nation's borders and this country. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh issued a warning on April 29, highlighting the alarming proliferation of 996 new villages attributed to illegal immigration. In a post on the microblogging site X, Singh highlighted the severe threat posed by this phenomenon to both indigenous communities and national security. Singh's post addressed a pressing issue that has been plaguing Manipur and indeed the nation at large for years. Since 2006, there has been a surge in the establishment of new villages across Manipur, largely fueled by an unchecked influx of illegal immigrants from neighboring Myanmar. This influx has not only altered the demographic landscape but has also resulted in the rampant destruction of forest cover, primarily to make way for settlements and illicit activities such as poppy plantations. A bomb was put at the gate of Sapam Romi Singh of Singjamai Mayangbam Laikai in Imphal West district this early morning. Denouncing the bomb threat to the civilian, the localities of the area under the initiative of Singjamai Mayangbam Laikai, Apunbalup today staged a sit-in protest at the gate of Sapam Romi Singh. One Mayra Paibi leader called Katrimim Ongbi Ibemu Devi expressed that we never accept threaten to the civilian by putting bombs at the gate. To threat the public by putting bombs is highly condemnable. The public are suffering from various grievances now. The attack of Kuki militants are still going on at the outskirts. We live in a chaotic society. Besides, our economy is deteriorating day by day. We hear the news of firing at dwelling houses frequently. It is the most unfortunate news. Conflict, if any, may be resolved by table talks. She appealed not to repeat such bomb threat to the innocent people in the future.
Atopa Purupna Landara Pagisi, and Aquina Awa taken Pangazida, Aqui Tazay, the Sapangi Tonganzida, Bomb Tamam Bahaba, Atopa Kukila de la Tamamo Haba. Aduga, my time must send, Aqui Purup must send him Maratan, Manado Panam, Legaso, Hojiko, akoida amana threat tawa haibase yamna pukchen pikpa aduga yamna leibak macha ta dabagi thabak ni mase tawham thok taba amani haina akhoi leikai asigi mera paibi chingna akhoi phongdok chari aduga suma thabak che makoina phanan nungai taba tham leiraga so karino haibado hangna dana haina dana tawbagi bahutta kari nungai taba leibagi bu sigumba mafamsida bom thambirami bano aduga mi kaya yamna hat ke na khanbiri bano mukoina khanbiri bache ado akoi leiriba mera babi mafamni sidi mera babi meyam jina ngasi phawda lawra iba thawdang ase manipur gi sumba ethnic ki akanba irang jida lawra iba se kadimta khanbi daga mera babi amani se tumni bani mafamduda aduga sidai da maram chadana bom thamam ba haibase mase yam laibak thiba amani tawham thok taba amani haina haijage aduga loinana asigumba thabase karigino kanana tawrambano haibadusu media gi kuthang da sengdokpiro haina ngasi akoigi mayeng lekai merai paibi lukna akoi media gi thongda akoi khanganjari.
The life attempt to Sawaizam Dhanabir Singh, an inmate sheltering now at the Thangawang High School relief camp by firing 4 and 5 bullets yesterday is strongly condemnable. It is beyond the human nature. In this connection, N. Ramesh Singh, General Secretary, Meitei Society, Chorchandpur, said in a press meet held at Press Club that the life attempt of Sawaizam Dhanabir Singh by firing 4 to 5 bullets is a very unfortunate incident. Why and for what reason he was attacked by the miscreants, he asked. The miscreants should clarify in the earliest, the miscreants should acknowledge the value of life. They should give a chance to Dhanabir for rectification, if any. The value of life is so precious we should not create any sort of misunderstanding among us. He appealed not to repeat such incident at any place.
Sarangna pung 9 muk taba matamda aikoigi Thangawang ma high school gi relief camp da changjafam loduna leiriba Sawaizam Dhanabir masagi chai sarangna puniga 9 suraba aduga masagi apopogi mingna Sawaizam Rajen hairibasi aikoigi Chorchandpur dagi lanjel laktona phapsida saidangam loduna leiriba biyo yamani masida mafam matam khanghaudana aikoigi yamna tawhaidaba isal amoina haiba tare ko mangonda magi punsibu tem singnar pase aikoi Meitei society na yamna awangwa thakta condemn tawi asena koi nungai jade haibadi ashok yamna lurba irang hi maraksida magi phana ashoiba natraga magi phataba leramagasu magi imung manung amadi leiriba lekai gi karagumba kairo lekai singda mabu adugumbagi khuthangda haiba tare ko kitang semdok chanaba sumthok chanaba gi tanja aba phang pibidana hektabak sumana khut thaba haibasi aikoi kitang taibong miyo basi ni kitang yengnada tawbase masimak nungai jade.
In a concerning turn of events, a Central Reserve Police Force CRPF personnel stationed at the Tactical Training Hub in Chilchil, Kangpokpi district was allegedly waylaid and abducted by suspected armed miscreants yesterday. The distressing event unfolded along National Highway 2 when the CRPF Jawan was en route to his village, Kaithalmanbi Military Colony in Champai subdivision at around 10:30 a.m. on his scooter, raising potential safety issues even to the Central Forces in the strife-torn state. The victim has been identified as Lensat Sitlo, son of Ngolkomang Sitlo of Kaithalmanbi Military Colony. The CRPF Jawan was waylaid along the National Highway 2 at Shantipur, a Nepali-dominated area, just a stone's throw away from Gamgifai. In a swift response to the incident, Imphal West Police, working in tandem with SP Kangpokpi and allied security units such as Assam Rifles and CRPF, launched a coordinated rescue operation. The efforts culminated in the successful rescue of the abducted CRPF Jawan from the claws of death in the afternoon around 3 p.m. However, the abducted Jawan was allegedly assaulted by the suspected abductors. In humanitarian ground, the Meitei Aikhoipun Sinsi Maipun Porampat Tawantawa Laikai Imphal East today has donated some amount of money to Nepram Iboyaima Singh, 65 years of Sagolban Tera Lukram Lerak, who is now hospitalized at RIMS and whose dwelling house has been damaged by the recent severe hailstorm. A team of Maipun led by KK Wahengbam advisor and Rajendra Pangambam went to the RIMS hospital this morning where Iboyaima is being hospitalized due to respiratory problem and handed over a cash of Rs 6,000 to him. In this regard, KK Wahengbam expressed that to help suffered persons is a natural law. He is assured to extend such help to other persons. The Rama Foundation RIMS Road is going to organize a free training program on mushroom cultivation, vermicompost, nursery making and spawn production from May 12 at the premises of the foundation. The main theme of the training program is to create income generation and become self-employed leadership and more production of mushroom. Interested persons and farmers may submit the photocopy of their Aadhaar card and passport photo by May 11 at the office or contact 8787734452. Besides, marketing and financial assistance will be given to the trainees according to a press release issued by the PRO Rama Foundation. The Deputy Commissioner Imphal West has informed to all the general public in Imphal West, particularly to the affected persons due to the heavy rain along with hailstorm which occurred on May 5 to submit damage report in the form of application along with geotagged photograph to the concerned SDC's SDO's office of their concerned jurisdiction. A release issued by the Deputy Commissioner Imphal West informed that the office has received 15,749 applications as on 5 p.m. May 7. Claims and objections, if any, may be filed to the concerned SDOs, SDCs by 4 p.m. of May 10. Physical verification of each and every application shall take place, and based on the verification, decision for amount of relief as per rules extent shall be decided, the release added. In a significant crackdown on drug peddling, Longding Police, in a joint operation with ECIB MI 24 Assam Rifles and 36 Khoi CRPF, apprehended a Burmese national Azen Wangsu for allegedly peddling opium at his residence. The operation, led by Deputy Superintendent of Police HQ M. Zerdo, resulted in the seizure of opium-smeared cloth weighing approximately 1.757 kilograms, with a market value estimated at Rs 1.70 lakhs. Following the seizure, Azen Wangsu, along with two women identified as Athen Pansa and Wangnu Pansa, both residents of Kangka village in Myanmar, were arrested. Wangsu, a former NSCN cadre, was reportedly residing at Jedua village, which serves as the permanent residence of Niaswa village in Longding district. The case was registered under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances and DPS Act and relevant sections of the Foreigner Act. Sub-Inspector Tempa Sering has been entrusted with further investigation. During the operation, 11 individuals were detained for interrogation, including 3 juveniles and 2 locals from Longding district. However, upon joint examination by the police and the Child Welfare Committee, it was determined that 6 Myanmar nationals, including 3 juveniles and 2 locals, were innocent. Now let's take a short break. We will return with more updates. Stay tuned.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Foreign chatpagi marup adom malimgi fazaraba mafam kaya sel ichang changdana koiba pambibra Pambirabadi foreign koibaki marup yaubiyu. Koibigadaba mafamsingde Thailand, Dubai, Europe amasung package oina Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore ni. Thailand da koibagi damak thagi salon tupalising mga khaktani tha tarani thoi khak khunbigadabani. Dubai gi oina thagi lupalising taruk masisu tha tarani thoi khunbigadabani. Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore package gi oina tha amada lupalising taret ka chamanga khunbigadabani masisu tha tarani thoi khak khunbigadabani. Europe ki oinadi tha amagi lupalising taramangani adumakpu masigi oinadi tha kungamari khunbigadabani. Hulliba senfam singasi 3-star hotel da leiba chaba tumba visa ki fee airport transfer sightseeing loina mak yaurabani. Lakliba April tara mangadagi registration hausaragani aduga sen khaina May tara mangadagi hausaragani. Khudong chaba si mangan biganu hena kupamaro gidamak masimak contact tawbiyo 7 Sisters Holiday MG Avenue Imphal Manipur. Contact number 038524439977 natragana 2443979. Mobile number 97061234001 natraga 8720905337 natragana 84148808080.
Welcome back. After the short break, we have returned with more updates. Several tenant houses at Burma camp in Nagaland's Dimapur turned into ashes after a major fire broke out at around 9:15 on May 8 night. The cause of the fire could not be ascertained through locals, and fire tenders battled the night to bring the fire under control. After hours of struggle, the fire tenders were able to bring the fire under control. No reports of casualties or injuries were reported at the time of filing this news. It is a developing story. More details are awaited. Ambassador of Japan to India, Hiroshi Suzuki, said that Japan and Nagaland is witnessing another chapter of friendship being fostered, with many young people from Nagaland starting to travel to Japan for skilled training and job opportunities. He said the Naga youths are getting a very good reputation in Japan, and the Japanese host companies are keen to welcome more of them. The ambassador also informed that in December last year, a Japanese sending organization called ARMS signed an MOU with Nagaland University to establish a Japanese language course in Kohima. He hoped that this would encourage more and more Naga youths to learn the Japanese language and seize skilled training and job opportunities in Japan. Suzuki added that the friendship between Japan and Nagaland will be further strengthened through the construction of Eco Park, as well as the exchange of young people who will act as new bridges between India and Japan. Later, Ambassador Suzuki, along with Chief Minister Nephew Rio, visited the Kohima War Cemetery, Kohima Cathedral, World War II Museum at Naga Heritage Village, Kesama, and Kohima Village. Three persons were arrested after heroin worth Rs 3.6 crores was seized from their possession in Meghalaya's East Jantia Hills district on May 8. According to the police, the arrests were made during search operations conducted at the two Guwahati-bound buses coming from Silchar, while the vehicles were from Meghalaya. The heroin was concealed in 40 soap boxes, and also 9 kg of ganja were seized, stated the District SP Giri Prasad. Liquor worth Rs 17 crores was seized by the enforcement authorities along with cash and narcotics during the Model Code of Conduct. Narcotics Control Bureau confiscated drugs worth Rs 54.6 lakhs, including methamphetamine and cannabis. Air India Express, a subsidiary of Tata Group, has announced the curtailment of flight services until May 13 due to a sudden surge in senior crew members reporting sick without notice. This unexpected development has resulted in the cancellation of over 100 domestic and international flights since Tuesday night, impacting approximately 15,000 passengers. Alok Singh, the CEO of the airline, expressed concern over the disruptions, stating that they have cascaded across the network, necessitating the curtailment of schedules over the next few days. Around 25 cabin crew members of Air India Express Airlines have been terminated after they didn't report to work, for which thousands of passengers suffered. In a statement addressed to airline staff on Wednesday, Singh remarked, "Since last evening, over 100 of our cabin crew colleagues have reported sick before their rostered flight duty at the last minute, severely disrupting our operations. Because this action was mostly by colleagues assigned the L1 role, the impact was disproportionate even though other colleagues reported for duty." Singh further elaborated on the decision to curtail flight services, explaining, "We had to do this to cope with the non-availability of the crew and to recover schedules." Secretary of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Apurva Chandra, emphasized the importance of prevention strategies to address the challenges posed by thalassemia, a genetic blood disorder characterized by reduced hemoglobin production, leading to anemia and other complications. Chandra highlighted that there are over 1 lakh children in India living with thalassemia, and the process of transfusion for these individuals is arduous. Therefore, prevention emerges as the most effective approach. Chandra proposed integrating thalassemia testing into existing programs like the National Health Mission and Reproductive Child Health Initiative. Under RCH, which monitors nearly 3 crore women annually during childbirth, Chandra suggested including blood tests to determine the likelihood of thalassemia in newborns. This proactive measure aims to prevent the birth of children with thalassemia, thus reducing the burden of the disease on families and healthcare systems. Speaking on the challenges of treating thalassemia, Chandra mentioned that bone marrow transplants and transfusions are intricate processes with significant difficulties. However, some states have already begun testing for thalassemia alongside sickle cell disease this year, based on requests and initiatives from state authorities. The proposal seeks to expand this testing to more states and potentially make it a mandatory component of the RCH program. The first state-level Irija Polo Tournament 2024, organized by the New Vision organization Yaripok Top Chingtha, will be held at Ningthongnai, Kangjibung Yaripok Top Chingtha from May 15 to 30. For this, interested polo clubs or associations may submit their report of participation to the organizers or make contact to the contact numbers of the organization. Last date of form submission is May 12. The tournament will start from May 15 according to Secretary General, New Vision organization. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Shops and markets remained open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur government identifies 5,457 illegal immigrants in Kamjong district. Myanmar's national arrested with opium worth rupees 1.70 lakhs. Japanese envoy says Japan and Nagaland witnessing another chapter of friendship. Air India Express holds services until May 13, terminates 25 cabin crew members. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kokching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Well, that's all we have for now. For more updated news, tune in to Primetime English News at 6 p.m. Until then, have a good day.